Gold gets a boost this Tuesday, but silver is really stealing the limelight here, hitting its highest levels since late June. Joining me today is Frank Holmes of US Global Investors. Frank, good to see you.
Well, it's great to be talking to you in an up day and an up week. And you know what's really important? That gold for the past quarter is also outperformed the S&P 500, and silver was most depressed, and it's had a bigger bounce.
Right, well, let's take a look at gold now, Frank. Although the metal seems to have improved technicals, UBS came out saying today that traders seem hesitant due to lackluster physical demand. Do you agree with this?
No, I don't think it's. I think most of the traders are just being lackluster themselves. When you take a look at demand numbers and sales by U.S. Mint and talk to gold dealers, that's not true. They've had great demand. So I think it's also a factor. What's happened with gold is very important, and we track monetary policy. Is that the 10-year government bond has gone from about a 260 level almost to 2%. So that's almost a 25% decline in the 10-year government bond, and that always ignites gold.
Well, let's look at silver now. Are we seeing this rally just because the metal has been so beaten down? Is this short-lived?
I don't know if it's short-lived, but I think it moves more. And our numbers have shown a 1% move in gold is a 3% move in silver. So the decline in gold, silver declined more. Now we're getting that wonderful bounce. But I think we trade higher in the next 3 months.
All right, Frank, let's talk about the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement reached between 12 nations, which you say may impact the gold market.
Well, it's profound and it's significant. And it's profound and significant because it represents 40% of the world's GDP, and it represents 25% of trade. And why is that important? Because global rising GDP is important for the love trade, that other part of the equation. So it's great for Canada, America, Chile, Peru, New Zealand, Australia, Singapore, Japan. And I think China can apply for this. And that's what's significant as long as they comply with the rules of these drop in tariffs. And drops in tariffs have always ignited global trade. And this will remind me of the great bull market where the stock market went up and so did gold and silver from 2001 until 2007.
Well, are there countries it doesn't benefit?
Those that don't really apply, those that don't comply. So China will have to get its act together to be part of this program. And India can apply, Indonesia can apply. But right now, it is a great catalyst because this is what we've not seen for 7 years as a global fiscal stimulus package.
All right, Frank, let's wrap with your touchdown pass. What are you eyeing this week?
It's going to be Fed minutes. It's going to be Thursday. And it'll create the short-term volatility. Will rates rise or fall? And I believe that they're not going to go up. But I do believe that if this trade agreement gets done, that it would be a rational reason to raise rates.
All right, Frank, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Happy investing.
And thanks for watching this edition of Gold Game Film. We'll see you tomorrow.